Kwankwaso, this message is for you. Ever since you joined or you followed Peter Obi to join the NDC, many persons have been trying to attack Peter Obi and attack you and push a wedge between you and Peter Obi. I know you're smarter than all of them. Don't let them get to you. Like I said before, the sacrifice that you are making, Nigerians are taking note. Yes, you are older than Peter Obi. Yes, you are more educated than Peter Obi in terms of the level of your degree. Yes, you have held more political offices than Peter Obi. Fantastic resume you have. And so some people are trying to use that to say, how can you be vice presidential candidate to Peter Obi? Not listen to them. Oh. They are just trying to divide you and Peter Obi. Don't let them succeed. This action that you're taking in supporting Peter Obi, you are going to benefit from it 1,000-fold. I guarantee you. Right now, you have done what an Atiku cannot do. You have done what an Amechi could not do. And Nigerians, they see it. Don't feel like nobody notices you. We notice. Let them know that this is not the first time that you have a vice presidential candidate that is more experienced, that is older than the presidential candidate. We had it with Obama. Joe Biden was way older than Obama, more experienced than Obama, but he still accepted. In fact, they stepped aside for Obama to emerge. And after Obama emerged, they supported Obama and he accepted to be Obama's vice presidential candidate. And they went on to do great things as president and vice president. Eventually, guess who succeeded Obama? It was Joe Biden. After one term of Donald Trump anyway. So here's the thing. Right now, the presidency should remain in the South for 4 more years. Peter Obi has agreed to do 1 term of 4 years. And I believe that that is more than enough for him to change the country. And I believe that to be a stepping stone, he will do so well that when he hands over to a northern president, it will be you. And then when you have done your 8 years, when he's supposed to come back to South, they will beg him to come back the way they are begging Jonathan to come back now. Even though the one of Jonathan is because they know for sure that Jonathan cannot use more than 4 years, more than 1 term. But in the case of Peter Obi will use 1 term, do so well, create a very good antecedent for you to be the next president of Nigeria. So not let them shake you. Because the propagandists are out. The demarketers are out. To demarket Peter Obi, to drive a wedge between the two of you. That's 1. 2, there is no legal battles within the NDC. No legal battles. The only ones that are threatening legal battles is the Dr. Umar Ado, the one that is the National Secretary of a political association, ADA, that was not registered by INEC. So perhaps out of envy or jealousy, he has decided to go to court to sue INEC so that they can deregister NDC. But the thing is that he has not even gone to court. And the truth is that even his political association, where he is their national secretary, and Uche Secondus is the national chairman, that political association has come out to denounce Dr. Umar Ado. To say, really, would it consign ADA with NDC? If NDC was registered and ADA was not registered, it's for ADA to use the approach of NDC. Go to court. Besides, we registered our own association, or we wrote our letter of intent to INEC before ADA. In the first list of political associations intending to register with INEC that came out, our association was there. It was subsequently that ADA joined. But when INEC will do their shortlisting, they didn't shortlist our own. Did we go to court to say, why did INEC shortlist ADA? In fact, from 14, they went down to 8, they went down to 4. In all of those shortlisting, our own association was not there. ADA was there. It was in the final analysis now that the last 2, in fact, it was supposed to even be the last one. It was because of court order that NDC was registered. And NDC had been at it since 2017. So rather than be happy for NDC, this Umar Ado guy, who is a former aide of Atiku, wants to play the spoiler. He wants to play the spoiler. When some people come out to say that Atiku is working for Tinubu, these are the kind of things that we see that tempt us to believe that it is true. Honestly. Because Because this guy is a former aide of Atiku when Atiku was vice president. And is a strong ally of Atiku. And then you have the national chairman of that ADA, which is Secondus, who has come out openly to declare support for Tinubu. So you have a national chairman supporting Tinubu, national secretary supporting Atiku. And the two of them together, one of them is now coming to say, oh, I want to sue INEC so that they can deregister NDC. Who are they working for? Atiku, Tinubu. Atiku and Tinubu. Look, all of this does not affect the standing of the NDC. NDC has no legal battles, no legal issue. It's as clean as, what they call tabula rasa. The ticket to shore. Now to defeat Tinubu remain. And let me assure you, if you're a Nigerian and you want a new Nigeria, know this. Tinubu cannot rig the 2027 election. He cannot. Number one, 2023 is not 2027. Many people are saying now he is the incumbent president. He has the levels of power. Yes, even those levels get limit. When 90 million voters troop out into the streets, there's the only thing that the security agencies can do is to do the right thing. That's all. But when you even now consider that, we not go sleep now. We have structures that we are putting in place now. The votewatch.pro platform is there now. And then you have PU Marshall there now. With this, forget, you can't rig the 2027 election. Combine that with the fact that Peter Obi gets ticket of the NDC. Do you know how that has lifted the spirit of Nigerians? It has lifted their spirits now. People are going to come out to come and vote. One of the things that Tinubu was counting on, which is voter apathy. Peter Obi joining the NDC has shattered that. Tinubu or APC will not get voter apathy. In fact, there will be massive turnout. And that will make rigging very difficult. Then if you now add votewatch.pro, rigging becomes an impossibility. 2027 is the year we defeat an incumbent Tinubu a second time. An incumbent president a second time. And we will do it. Nigerians will see it. A new Nigeria is possible.
This is a wonder channel head. Yes, true. One thing people don't know about this OK movement, you understand? So Peter Obi and Kwankwaso. So Kwankwaso is a smart person. You understand? He know say now the time for the South to produce a presidential candidate. You understand? So come to the same election. So after the dog produce that after that election, you understand? 2031, you understand? So he could get an opportunity for the South to vote for him. You understand? He will get a candidate. He will get an opportunity for the South to vote for him because for the North, he don't get enough people. He don't win their heart. You understand? That man get influence for North. More you come on down, more you come on North side. You understand? So as he cooperate with Tinubu's Peter Obi, you understand? But as he cooperate with Peter Obi, this one is a big opportunity for him. You understand? So to gain more from the South. You get me? So now that one people don't do. All this one here, all these people they come and so they come and they criticize them. You understand? They are wasting their time. You understand? They are wasting their time. So nothing they don't fit do. So this is the best this is the best move and decision for Peter Obi and Kwankwaso to decamp from ADC. You understand me? Now the best option with that one. So maybe that one people know that maybe people try to understand. So that be the issue. You understand? So this is my little observation. You understand? And opinion. So maybe now see drop now under the comments section. I'm able to share one of Sugar Boy.